Alright. I'm back up on food production. Lest I be mistaken, I should be able to find the caves here. Oxygen, pest control. Yeah, so I should be able to access the caves through one of the rooms here. This is it. That's locked. That key card that I picked up should do the job. Okay, disengage lock. There we go. Let's crack this open. Get out my flamer. And V, you're in my way. Hi, yeah. Ugh, stupid mantis. Blade arms. The mantis don't creep me out. Their blade arms do. It's just a little bit unnerving. Ooh, jeez. Ah, I hate things that leap at me. Cripe. Okay. Papa Sunset, there's nothing to take off of this. I'm going to be able to make so much mantis steak after I get out of this place. Granted, I'm going to have to find enough wine, so that's like a... That's something that I need to keep an eye out for whenever I go to vendors from here on out. Ooh, hey. Oxygen recycling. Level up. Okay. What do we have in here? Not seeing anything. Ah! There's a hole in the wall of the vault. Okay, something tells me that this wasn't supposed to be broken through. HEPA 20 cartridge filter. Okay. I'm pretty sure that that has to do with the quest. No, I know exactly what it's for right off the top of my head. I'm just feigning ignorance, guys. Don't worry, I know what it's for. I've picked it up. Now I don't have to come to this vault whenever I need to bring it to the specific person who requires it. And you'll probably find out who it is that needs it much later on. But anyways, let's go back down. Food production. And, let's go down to the other end of this cave hall. Because it's not a vault hall, this is a cave hall. It is a hall, which is a cave. There's a big difference. One's got rock for walls, and the other one has metal for walls. Okay, I think that this is where... Yep, sure enough, it's a nest of mantis. Oh, careful, V, I don't want to set you on fire. She's not running forward to do my bidding. Come on. Just take the forelegs off these things. Tons of them. Die. Stupid mantis. Oh my god, a bunch of tiny ones. Okay. V, would you please finish off here? Just gonna keep on, trying to... Jeez. Strong right arm you've got there, V. Don't know what I would do without you. I don't think I have to loot all of these stupid things. There we go. Pile of giant mantis eggs. That was, the work that I had to do for Red Lucy. So, she's gonna send me off in another direction once I bring these eggs back to her. To collect the eggs of something else that's a little bit more dangerous. Get a quick save in, and, I don't think I finished going in this direction. Did I? Oh, it's a dead end. Damn. Is this it? I think this might be the door that I'm looking for. Pest control. Yep, sure enough, I haven't been here yet. So, what's this? Ooh. It's a, barter skill book. And... Alright, there's a bunch of computers in here. Sure enough. Okay, another terminal. Vault 22, Interlab Network Pest Control Subsystem. Species 1. Species BE908, a distant relative of the more commonly known Venus flytrap. Species BE908 seems to be performing well. The plants are a threat to creatures up to 5 times their size due to the violent nature of their closing maws. Those that aren't swallowed whole are often incapacitated by their initial bite. The plant's lack of mobility is offset by their ability to lure prey into reach by means of a nectar they secrete. Species 2. Mantis. Of all the species we brought with us, the common mantis exceeds the rest in terms of predation. The insects are voracious, and their camouflage allows them to attack prey by surprise. Also, they complement our botanical specimens by hunting down those pests that avoid or escape our other measures. Lastly, mantis will begin to cannibalize one another when other food is scarce, making their numbers self-regulating. Species 3, Eutherium mordicana. An antipathogenic fungus B, mordicana has been developed to colonize the bodies of most common pests. Once it has fully colonized a host's body, the host technically dies, but the body continues to move by means of the fungal colony within it. In this manner, the fungus moves amongst more of its prey, occasionally spraying spores in a radius around the host body, infecting all who come near it. Its drawbacks include the time it takes to kill prey, 10 to 20 days, and its limited effectiveness when dealing with unsociable pests. Oh. Well, there we go. Level up. I'm gonna put 5 into science. Let's put 5 into medicine. And I think I'm gonna go with guns for the last one. Just to start rounding myself out. I basically don't want to raise things above 75. And of course, no perk this level because it's an odd level. I mean, you know, the whole process of only getting a perk every other level makes perks that much more awesome when you do get them. Is there anything in the... Oh, sure enough, there he is. Okay. So, I just picked up the AER-14 prototype back there, like I said, and I gave it to V. Don't know if she'll prefer to use that over the Q35 that I gave her earlier, because, well, you know, it's something that I'm not really being all too explicit about, but I am making trips back to my...
need some new
Oh, jeez, you okay there, V? Yeah, she could use a stim pack. Alright, there we go. Anyways, it's something that I'm not really advertising, but I am making, semi-common trips, back to the hotel room to drop, various miscellaneous junk off, for safe storage. And that stuff, I just don't put it in the episodes because it's literally me running back and dropping junk. And, not picking stuff up, I'm not selling stuff, I'm literally just throwing crafting materials into my safe house, so... Well, they don't stand much of a chance against my incinerator here. Although I have run through about half of the fuel that I originally picked up back there in the what was it, the generator room or something? Speaking of which, I wonder where the reactor is. I still haven't seen one. Okay, I can't get in there. Hello! Ooh. V? There we go. That's what I keep you around for. Oh, crap! No! What'd you do that for? V? Oh, God. Oh, it's already dead. Well, let's get the forelegs off these things, then. There's an egg on that one. Spore plant. Oh, come on. Don't be knocking up like this right now. Gotta be careful. Almost got her in the blast of flames. More giant mantis stuff. That one's already empty. We've got a spore creature. Love how I didn't aggro it, despite the fact that I was bathing it in flames. Aha! This is the server room. I unlocked this from the Overseer's office. Let's get our hands on these. Vault 22 Interlab Network Vault Tech Data Backup System. Alright, let's download these files. And with all of that done, I just need to go and speak with Hildern. That shouldn't be too difficult. And, ooh, the big hole. Okay, let's loot the containers in here. Bottle cap, paperweight. And it doesn't look like any of the terminals are working here. Mantis eggs there. Alright, so with that done, let's go ahead and pop into the deeper cave system. I'm amazed. I don't think that I've picked all that much up out of this cave, despite the, well, out of this vault in general, as opposed to most other vaults that I venture into. There's a fork. Which way do I go? Okay, that's caved in. So that means I'll come around here, down the little ramp. Oh, okay, so once I jump down, I can't come back. Let's quick save. And, Veronica, let's set you to ranged.
Does jumping at them with my fists count as ranged?
No, it,
Fine.
doesn't. You'll remain aggressive, and we can go. Alright, let's get this show on the road.
For the Brotherhood!
Hello? What are we looking at? Ooh. Burn the spore plants. Ooh. You gotta dodge it, and I gotta be careful, too. I'm nearly dead on, fuel. Oh, I guess she does prefer the Q-35 to the, laser rifle. Ooh. Okay. More mantis meat. Okay, I think I might have everything at this point. Maybe I've missed one or two on the other side of the room. Yep. Okay.
For the Brotherhood.
It's amazing that everything can live so well underground. Okay, was that everything? Hello? Nope, that wasn't everything. There was one more over here. Ooh. Just burn it alive. And there's another one, along with another mantis. Okay, and there we go. I'm all out of fuel. Anything left, and we gotta kill it the old-fashioned way. With bullets. Or, well, more specifically in this case, cartridges. Are these cartridges? I don't know. I guess they would be for a shotgun. Okay. Oh, someone's sitting over there. Okay, that must be Keeley, who I was sent to find. Angela sent me. Just finish this thing off. And, oh dear. Quite the job with the plasma gun there, Veronica. Okay. I think that there's nothing else left down here to kill. Looking pretty well cleaned out. Let's hop up this ramp and see if there's anything up at the top here. This might just be the exit, you know? Despite the fact that vaults are my far favorite thing in the Fallout games, I don't have them memorized to a T. I don't have any of them memorized. I only have a vague remembering of what it is that they did, or they engaged in. Okay, yeah, let's back up into the vault. Let's go down and meet up with Keeley. I think that's what her name is. Anyway, Keeley. And have a chat with her about what she's doing down in this place. And also the fact that she's still alive, unlike all of the other mercs that came down here. So she should be right around the corner here. Yep, sure enough. Hello.
Hello. Took your sweet time. I suppose the NCR sent you?
You could say that. You must be Keeley. Angela Williams asked me to come and find you.
She's such a dear. Not like that pompous little pedant she works for. But that's neither here nor there. These plants have gotten completely out of control. I've got a plan to deal with them, but I'll need your help.
Well, help comes at a price. How much are you paying?
So, you're one of those, huh? Fine. I'll give you all the money I have once we're done. Meet me on the second level, and I'll explain more.
Well, that was quite to the point. Just loot this, grab the mantis eggs, and meet Keeley at her base of operations on the second level. Well, at least the hard parts are done, or at least I think they are. I don't recall there being anything particularly difficult about finishing the quests in this vault. And it's also pretty interesting to get the full story here, the whole concept. Not too much different from The Last of Us, actually. Well, not radically different, I guess I could say. On a detailed level, it is different. Clearance granted, unlocking. So I guess I could make my way through this. Oh, Keeley must have opened that door. Okay, this is the other room. This is the other room that I couldn't get into earlier. Okay, yeah. Now I know where I am. Now I know what's going on. Or at least I think I know where I am. And I come down here. And this is how I got in. And the server room. Yeah, okay. Okay. So, if I'm not mistaken... Yep, okay. off back to the elevator. I go. And we'll have a chat with Keeley. Oh, hello.
This Vault-Tec machinery is so fragile. I had to jury-rig this elevator a few days, and it's on the fritz again already. Ah, that's got it. See you upstairs.
Oh, okay. And I can't use the stairs to get back up, so I'll take the elevator. What was it? Level 2 oxygen recycling, I think it was. Alright. The pointer is sending me... No, wait. The pointer is sending me over... Here? Is she... I think I may have gone the wrong way. Ah, here we go. Keeley, let's chat.
Hello. Good, you're here. Ready to begin?
Sure, just as long as I'm getting paid for this.
You really have a one-track mind, you know that? Anyway, listen up. Time is of the essence, so I'll be brief. This place is filled with spores that are toxic to humans, and we need to get rid of them. I've pumped the vault full of a highly flammable gas that, once ignited, should destroy the vast majority of spores. There's one problem, though. The gas becomes semi-inert on exposure to oxygen, meaning the gas will have to be ignited close to where it's being introduced. I need you to find the vents where the gas is being pumped and ignite it. Oh, and survive the resulting blast.
Whoa. Resulting blast? I'm an explosives expert, but just how big is this supposed to be?
There'll be an explosion when the gas is ignited, but I'm sure you'll be fine. Now leave me to my work.
And just how exactly am I supposed to ignite this gas?
In the area where the gas is active, any kind of fire or explosion should do the trick. Hell, even lasers would do the job. If you don't have anything like that, I've got some grenades in my bag in the corner that you can use.
Any idea where these vents are that I'm looking for?
I set the gas to pump into the 5th level since that's where the concentration of spores was highest. I'd start looking there. Typically, these vaults use circular vents in their air circulation systems. Look for a wall with 2 of them almost side by side. There's one just around the corner outside this lab if you need an example.
This plan you've concocted, you're out of your mind.
I'd love to debate you on this, but there's no time. Now do it or don't, but stop wasting my time.
This better be worth it. Sounds pretty dangerous.
Good. Return to me when it's done.
Alright, Veronica, I need you to stay here.
Should have brought something to read.
No, you're not going to be there long, V. Trust me. Alright, let's hope that I don't balls this up. This is difficult. Okay. Grenade out. And run back into the hole. Oh, God. Oh, crap. It got me. It got me. Oh, sunset. Step back. Oh. Oh, my God. Oh, I was so low. Oh, God. So it turns out that those fire ants that I fought...
Aw,
Veronica. Let's go. It turns out that those fire ants that I fought from, like, that farm while I was going out to take out, what's his name, Driver Nafai? I found fire ants. I killed them, and I got some fire ant nectar. I never dropped that stuff. I never sold it off, and oh my God, it just saved my butt. It totally nullified all of the fire damage. Okay, back up to level 2, and, let's talk to Keeley again. Here we are. Keeley.
Hey. Ah, good. You survived. I was beginning to think you hadn't. You'll be pleased to know that the spore should no longer be a problem. Now all that's left is to ensure that none of this ever happens again. The research that led to these abominations must be erased.
Well, what needs to be done?
I've managed to create a connection to the Vault's backup system from here. I just have to remotely delete all the files, and we're done here.
Good riddance. Those files have caused enough trouble.
Indeed. This should only take a minute. Just a few more moments and... That's strange. The system says that the files were accessed recently and copied to an external source. You wouldn't happen to know anything about that, would you?
No. I've been too busy rescuing you. Could someone else have done it?
It's possible. I've spent the last few days in a cave, after all. For all we know, that man sent someone immediately after you to swipe the data while you posed as mantis bait. Nothing to be done about it, I suppose. All we can do is delete what's here, and that's done. I've unlocked the door, so you're free to run along now. Although it pains me to say it, I wouldn't have made it out of here without your help. If you're heading back toward McCarran, tell Dr. Williams that she has my thanks as well.
Oh.
Don't mind me. I have to wrap things up here, gather my gear, that sort of thing. I'll be leaving soon enough.
Oh, okay then. Lost karma and then gained it. Wonder how much it was in each instance. Wait a minute, the elevator is back. Okay, here we are. And there we go. I'm done with Vault 22. Let's return to the first level. Here we go. And head out through the main entrance. Not quite as epic of a story or of a conclusion as the last vault that I went into. I don't quite remember what the number was. I'm gonna take these pork and beans while I am at it. And we are all done inside of this dank underground closet. Fun place. Fresh air. Well, burnt, dry wasteland air. Stay out, the plants kill. Alright. So now, I can either... I need to head back to Red Lucy and give her the mantis eggs. I also need to head back to McCarran. It's a bit of a question which one I do first, but also there's another location not too far away from where I am right now that I also want to visit, so I might do that. Either way, no matter which thing I do, there's plenty yet to be done out here in the Mojave Wasteland.